Ever wondered about the most stunning natural wonders in America? Well, wonder no more. We're about to embark on a thrilling journey across the vast landscapes of the United States, exploring the top 10 most breathtaking natural wonders that this great nation has to offer. From the roaring waters of Niagara Falls to the towering majesty of Mount Rushmore, we've got it all. And who knows, you might even learn a thing or two along the way. So buckle up, folks. We're going on a coast-to-coast adventure. First stop, the Grand Canyon, Arizona. It's so grand, it's in the name. Now, folks, the Grand Canyon isn't just your average ditch in the ground. This magnificent natural wonder stretches over 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and reaches a depth of over a mile. Can you believe that? Formed over millions of years by the relentless work of the Colorado River, it's a testament to the power of nature. The river continues to flow right there at the bottom, like an artist never quite done with their masterpiece. The Grand Canyon isn't just a sight to behold, it's a journey through time, a peek into the Earth's history. And here's a fun fact for you. Did you know the Grand Canyon is so big, even if you shouted at one end, they couldn't hear you at the other? Talk about social distancing. Scene script. Next up, Yellowstone National Park, where the geysers are more punctual than some of us. Yellowstone, a place where Mother Nature's alarm clock is a geyser named Old Faithful, faithfully erupting every 90 minutes or so. It's a spectacle that would put any Las Vegas fountain show to shame. But hey, don't let the geysers steal all the limelight. The park is a veritable Noah's Ark, home to the largest concentration of wildlife in the lower 48 states. From majestic herds of bison roaming free to elusive packs of wolves and towering grizzlies, it's a wildlife lover's paradise. And let's not forget the vastness of Yellowstone, larger than some U.S. states. It's a tapestry of geological wonders, stretching over 2 million acres. That's a whole lot of hiking boots and camera memory cards. Ever feel unappreciated? Just remember, even Old Faithful erupts to applause. Now, let's head to Yosemite National Park, where the trees are taller than your to-do list. Welcome to the land of towering sequoias, where nature's skyscrapers reach towards the heavens. These ancient guardians have been standing tall for thousands of years, making us humans feel like fleeting visitors. They've seen the rise and fall of civilizations, yet they remain steadfast and magnificent. Next, we have El Capitan, a sheer granite monolith that's a magnet for climbers from around the world. This impressive formation is not for the faint-hearted. It's like nature's version of a high-rise apartment, except here, the only elevator is your own grit and determination. And then there's Half Dome, an iconic symbol of the park. It's the kind of place that makes you think, well, I guess Mother Nature does have a favorite child. Its unique shape and grandeur are truly a sight to behold. Yosemite's trees are so tall, they don't even bother with Wi-Fi. They're already closer to the satellite. Moving on to Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the USA. And no, it's not because it swallowed up all the missing socks. Crater Lake, nestled in the Cascade Mountains of Oregon, holds the title for the deepest lake in America. With an astonishing depth of nearly 2,000 feet, it's not just deep, it's deeper than deep. Now, how did it get so deep, you ask? Well, it's not just any old lake. It's a caldera lake formed about 7,000 years ago when Mount Mazama erupted and then collapsed. Imagine the drama, the explosion, the house cleaning afterwards. But it's not just its remarkable depth that makes Crater Lake a natural wonder. It's the color, a stunning hypnotic blue that looks like it's been lifted straight out of a painter's palette. It's so blue it could give the sky a run for its money. Crater Lake is so deep, if you drop a penny in it, you might as well wish for a new penny. Now let's visit Niagara Falls, where the water's always in a rush. Niagara Falls is not just one, but a trio of waterfalls straddling the border between the United States and Canada. This powerful trio includes the American Falls, the Bridal Veil Falls, and the Horseshoe Falls. Together, they create an awe-inspiring spectacle of nature's power and beauty. The grandeur of these falls is not just in their size, but also in the sheer volume of water that cascades over them every second. With millions of gallons of the water crashing down every minute, it's like nature's version of a power shower. This majestic waterfall is a symbol of natural beauty, power, and relentless perseverance. And if you listen closely, you can almost hear the water whispering tales of old, of love, of adventure, and of the timeless dance between land and water. Niagara Falls has so much water, it makes a rainstorm look like a leaky faucet. Next, we're exploring Mammoth Cave, and no, it's not named after woolly mammoths. This subterranean wonder in Kentucky is a marvel of geological evolution. Formed over millions of years, it's actually the world's longest known cave system now. That's mammoth-sized. Imagine a labyrinth stretching over 400 miles with vast chambers and complex labyrinths just beneath your feet. It's a world of stalactites and stalagmites where rock formations tell a story of time itself. Each layer, each twist and turn is a chapter in Earth's history book. The cave's unique features include the frozen Niagara, a flowstone formation that looks like a waterfall suspended in time. And let's not forget the cave's countless inhabitants, from bats to blind fish, all adapted to life in the dark. As you venture deeper into this underground realm, remember to keep track of your path. Mammoth Cave is so big you could lose your in-laws in there. But remember, it's a national park, not a babysitter. Off to Mount Rushmore, where the presidents are always stone-faced. On the southeastern face of South Dakota's Black Hills, we find a grand tribute to four of America's greatest presidents. Carved into granite, the towering visages of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln keep a watchful eye over the land they once led. Each face, 60 feet tall, and the whole monument spans a whopping 1,400 feet. This colossal work of art was no small feat. It took over 14 years, from 1927 to 1941, for sculptor Gutzon Borglum and his team to chisel these chaps out of the mountainside. And they did it all without modern machinery. Just a lot of dynamite, jackhammers, and good old-fashioned elbow grease. So next time you're feeling ambitious, remember Borglum's crew. They spent over a decade literally moving mountains. Mount Rushmore is the only place where you can pick a president's nose without getting into trouble. Now, let's head to the Everglades, where there are more alligators than people. This sprawling wetland in southern Florida is a landscape unlike any other, home to a unique ecosystem that is both captivating and mysterious. The Everglades, often referred to as the River of Grass, is a slow-moving, shallow river that spans roughly 100 miles from Lake Okeechobee to the Florida Bay. It's a hotbed of biodiversity, teeming with a vast array of wildlife from the iconic American alligator to the elusive Florida panther. What's more, it's a place where you can explore vast mangrove forests. These tangled, salt-tolerant trees provide a vital habitat for many species and serve as a natural barrier against storm surges. But let's not forget about the bird watching. With over 360 species of birds, the Everglades is a birdwatcher's paradise. Just remember to pack your bug spray and keep your hands inside the boat, because in this neck of the woods, the Everglades are so wild even the mosquitoes have a bite. So there you have it, folks. We've journeyed through America's top 10 most stunning natural wonders. From the awe-inspiring Grand Canyon, where the only thing deeper than the canyon itself might be your surprise at the lack of grand pianos, to the world-renowned Yellowstone National Park, where Old Faithful isn't just your grandpa's nickname. We've admired the majesty of Yosemite National Park, where the trees are taller than your high school sweetheart's tails, and marveled at the deep blue beauty of Crater Lake, whose name is as straightforward as a Monday morning. We've experienced the misty magic of Niagara Falls, where the water's always falling but never fails to rise to the occasion, and explored the underground wonder of Mammoth Cave, where mammoth isn't just a prehistoric creature, but also a way to describe your awe. We've paid our respects to the presidential faces of Mount Rushmore, where it's okay to take stone-faced, literally, and ventured into the mysterious marshes of the Everglades, where gator isn't just a short form for see you later. Each of these places holds a unique charm and beauty that's waiting to be discovered. So why not pack your bags and set off on an adventure to appreciate these natural wonders? Just remember to soak in the sights, be respectful of these natural treasures, and make the most of your journey. Remember, folks, life's a journey, not a destination. So get out there and explore these stunning natural wonders. Just don't forget your map, or you might end up in the wrong park.